Gamming's right way is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 25, Gamming's right way playing as Babe Ruth road to the show career.
Babe Ruth making his AAA home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down.
That is
Ruth getting ready to hit.
Babe Ruth.
Fouled off to the right. In the air to the right. Squeezes it. And that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We go on to inning number 2. The Chihuahuas out in front, 2-0. One out and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Plays it on a bounce and it deflects away. The throw to third. The tag out, but a run does score on the error. Smart heads-up defensive play there. He knew he couldn't get the runner at home, so instead went to third and cut the runner down there. Nice job. 2 outs, runner on first base. Next to hit, TJ Schofield Sam. Checks on the runner, dives back in safely. Now here's the 0-2. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting,
CJ Alexander, now at the plate.
Alexander.
Here comes the 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Steps on the bat. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But 2 runs for him. Stepping to the plate for Las Vegas, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2. Up the right field line. It gets down, base hit. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. No time wasted here. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Now coming up to the dish for Las Vegas, TJ Schofield Sam. Here's the payoff pitch. This one in the air to right, Roederer moving under it. And that's that. No runs. 2 outs,
The
runner
right
on
fielder,
first
number
base.
3,
And now
Babe
the right fielder,
Ruth.
Babe Ruth. To the right side. Oh, what a great play. And very nicely done for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. We're at the end of 7. El Paso. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. So 2 down.
That is
Babe Ruth,
the
the next to hit.
hitter,
Collected a
Babe
couple of
Ruth.
hits in yesterday's game. And it's through for a hit. He was
Batting
all
fourth,
over
the
that
right
one.
fielder,
Pitcher brought the
Carlos
challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. Man on at first, Carlos Cortez digs in now. Grounds this one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. First frame of the night behind us. Babe Ruth will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped into the outfield. And a base hit around second on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag and safe. And they lead by 4. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double,
right
and
fielder,
moseying
number
right
31,
along to set up
Carlos
a chance at the cycle.
Cortez.
At the plate, Carlos Cortez. Here's a grounder up the middle. Wade. And there's one away. Digging in for the Aviators, TJ Schofield Sam. Pickoff move to second. Oh, got the runner leaning for the out. 2 away and a
The
runner
batter,
at
number
first.
3,
Babe Ruth
designated
getting
hitter,
ready to hit.
Babe Ruth.
Ground ball, right side. Slides, got it. Nicely done for the out. So 1 hit is all they get. Next up, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Lifted in the air, right field. It's back. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Babe Ruth is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Babe Ruth. On the bump in this one, he's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the minors. It should be a real treat to see him in action today. Ready to go. Here's the left fielder, Forrest Wall, and we're underway.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Gotta stay
No ball,
back
2
and
strikes.
track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now 1 out. Efficient work on the mound there.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Next up for the Chihuahuas, Tyler Wade. 2 hits in last night's game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off left side. Set down looking. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. So digging in, Yuli Gurriel. Slow bender drops in for a strike. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Two outs and nobody aboard. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him. So up next, Babe Ruth. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ballgame. Very balanced hitter here. Perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. And there's a fly ball deep to right. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Top half of the second from Las Vegas. Mears goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good heater. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. Brett Sullivan now at the plate.
Hey! 0-1.
Cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Ripken Reyes. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Ball, that's inside.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Rips this one to short. Throws the first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. We're all tied. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. Here's the third baseman, Clay Dungan. Check swing, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross says that's a swing. The 0-1 from the lefty. That clips the corner. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Here's a high chopper. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. It looks like a line drive in the box score tomorrow morning, even though it was soft contact. He put it in play and really moved up the line to get the infield single on the swinging bunt. Gavin Sheets in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got him looking. That's the first out. So digging in, Cole Roederer, and he has struggled this year. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. That's down and away. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Set down on strikes. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
The batter.
Back to the top of the order here. Forrest Wall digs in now. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Back-to-back Ks. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. No score. Welcome back to Las Vegas, top of the 4th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Wade. In a lefty-lefty matchup, that curveball is almost a given. Might have taken it in case another one comes later in the AB. Up the middle. Handles the chance. 1 gone.
He's out.
The first baseman, number 10.
And now it's going to be Yuli Gurriel. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Fly ball, right field. Cortez. 2 down. Now at the plate, Joshua Mears. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. No runs, on no hits, no errors, no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Las Vegas, Babe Ruth. This one is labeled. Sails towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat.
Right fielder,
He's rewarded with the
31,
automatic double. Nice productive at bat.
Cortez.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So up next, TJ Schofield Sam.
Three and 2.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Mears. 2 away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. And now the center fielder, Drew Avens. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Moving on to the 5th. We're all tied, 0-0. On to the next inning, and now at the plate, Brett Sullivan. On the ground, right side, Halter. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ripken Reyes. 0 for 1. And a high fly out to center. 2 away now.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
Now the 3rd baseman, Clay Dungan, reached on an infield single the first time. Dungan stands at 6 foot even, 28 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2019. Ground ball to the right side. Boots it. But in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. And we still have no score. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets.
Aye! 0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, out to short, handles. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Great job on the backhand play at short. He moved to his right, set his feet, and got lined up to make a strong, accurate throw to first base for the out. Roederer, the batter now, whiffs for strike one.
0-1.
And that turns the lineup over. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Now at the dish, Forrest Wall. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Back-to-back singles. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. He's using that curveball well today, both early and late in at-bats. He's showing a lot of confidence in it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets him looking. And that's the second out. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Yuli Gurriel. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Now here's the 0-2. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Ground ball to third base. Oh, gloves it to first. And that is a great play for the out. And that comes down to pre-pitch positioning. Got into the perfect spot to make a great play. Home half of the sixth. Now coming up to the dish for Las Vegas,
the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
That one fouled off. Oh, 0-1 now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Next up for the Aviators, Carlos Cortez. Left-handed batter waiting. And ball 4, 2-able. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Digging in for the Aviators, TJ Schofield Sam. Here's the 3-0. And they're all loaded up. And another walk. He needs to find his control fast. Stepping to the plate for Las Vegas, Drew Avens. High in the air, out to right. It's pretty far back. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for El Paso, Joshua Mears. That's in there. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Struck out looking. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Brett Sullivan. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Got the batter swinging. 2 away now to start the 7th. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Babe Ruth is done. Great performance on the mound in this one. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
So they turn things over to the righty, Anthony Maldonado. Will get to work on holding this lead. So digging in, Babe Ruth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. Ruth with a fine two-way performance in this one. Good pitching and hitting. He took care of business out there on both sides of the ball. They'll be happy with what he gave them in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. On fire at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. Swing and a drive. It's back there. That one hops the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Got the center-cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. And next, the cleanup hitter, Carlos Cortez. This one's in the dirt. Runner at second with 2 down. Up the middle. Base hit. Runner around third. Throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 4-1. Next up for the Aviators, Babe Ruth. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Babe Ruth.
Foul ball there. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH. Swift on at second with 2 away. That one is absolutely pummeled. Out of here. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Aviators batting. Ruth, already a homer for him in this one. Lifted in the air to right center. Racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 31.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Now a chance for Babe Ruth. He's already gone yard in this game. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and we're tied at 7 apiece. And And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Here comes the 3-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. The Aviators, with the go-ahead run standing at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now coming up to the dish for Las Vegas, TJ Schofield Sam. 1-1 pitch now. On the ground to third. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. They get 2 and draw even again. We're through 6 full innings. And this one is tied at 7. So 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter. He's already homered in this ball game. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Center field. Wall. And the inning is over. Nobody on and 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Daniel Susak. Liner, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping to the plate for Las Vegas, Nate Nankill. Ground ball, this one should do it. That'll end the evening's action. Ruth went deep for the first time in AAA baseball, a really special moment. Big confidence booster for him to be able to flex some power at the higher level of the minors. It shows he's not overmatched, and he can build on a swing like that as he continues his climb to the top. Babe Ruth coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him and his team. They could really use that pop in their lineup again today. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Las Vegas Aviators. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So up next, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder,
3 hits in the loss last night. Here's a grounder right side to second. There's one. On to first. Double play, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. 1 down. The batter now, Babe Ruth. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. To the right side. Takes it to first for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Next up for the Aviators,
The
Babe
right fielder,
Ruth.
number 3, Babe Ruth.
That one is smoked, right field. This one's pretty deep. Gone! That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And we have a tie ball game. The best players don't let moments like that get too big for them. He did a great job to stay within himself and change the direction of this ball game. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Number 3.
So
Babe
2 down.
Ruth.
Digging in for the Aviators, Babe Ruth. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. And he grounds it to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check. Man at second here with 2 away. Ruth, the next save. He's already homered in this ball game. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Here's the relay to the plate. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate.
Designated hitter, Redhead, Milwaukee.
Here comes the 0-1. Right side, and this might do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss. So 2 down. Ruth will hit next. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one ripped into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Cortez. 0-2 now. Swings, soft line drive. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Through an inning. Runner at first with 1 gone. Ruth getting ready to hit. Cracked a double the first time at bat. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw is still in time, so a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Nobody out and a runner at first. Ruth,
the right fielder,
1 for 2.
Number 3, Big Ruth.
In the air to center. That's back. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Last chance for the home team. Now coming up to the dish for Las Vegas, Babe Ruth. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, TJ Schofield Sam. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now a flare off the bat. That one gets down for a hit. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now the DH, Brennan Malone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Colby Thomas digs in now. And there's a hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. This next at bat is going to be critical. The 0-1. And a slow roller. On to first. Ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.